And we have as a first speaker the distinguished representative from Bangladesh. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Madam Moderator. And I thank the Executive Board President, Ambassador Martin Kimani, and the UNDP Administrator, Mr. Hakim Steiner, for convening this dialogue today. And I must say, this is very timely. I'd also like to thank the distinguished peers from Vietnam and DRC, as well as ASG Kani Wignaraja and ASG Ahuna Ezikaona for their insightful remarks. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your names. I'll focus on Bangladesh experience on how aggressive approach to digital transformation can not only contribute to maintaining a higher development trajectory, but also could be so instrumental in maintaining business continuity at the time of crisis. And it's not far ago, I mean in 2008, when our Prime Minister made a clarion call to establish digital economy, we literally started from the scratch with just less than 1% of internet penetration with only 10 digital services. Now we have more than 70% internet penetration and nearly 2,000 public services being delivered digitally. This digital revolution resulted in savings of 19 billion workdays, $20 billion and estimated 13 billion visits to government offices by common citizens, especially the marginalized and underserved population. And most importantly, these digital systems literally saved us during the pandemic. And Bangladesh is a country of 170 million people with so much, I mean, this social distance is literally not possible for us to maintain here. But in COVID, I mean, of course, the number is staggering and it's sad that we lost 30 to 35,000 people. But in terms of numbers of population and the constraints, it's very low actually. So we transacted more than 20 million decisions using a digital decision support system when the total country was under lockdown and all the offices were closed. Teachers conducted over 130,000 hours of interactive sessions when all schools were shut. We treated millions of patients over our national helpline 333 with 4,500 doctors with dedicated lines for COVID-19 patients and pregnant women when all hospitals were closed. And we could use this digital infrastructure expanded up to the rural part of this world when distributing the vaccines, registering them online and calling them to come to the centers to take the vaccines. Such leapfrogging was possible because we took a digital ecosystem approach from the very beginning by setting up 9,000 digital access one-stop shops for the underserved in rural areas, establishing a national portal covering 50,000 government offices under one virtual umbrella, and launching My Government app, which aggregates 1,700 public services from across the government. Recently, as part of the Smart Bangladesh 2041 initiative, nearly 300 government agencies have started adopting frontier technologies such as AI, blockchain, drones to improve their service delivery, such as real-time tracking of poverty, tracing food safety, monitoring high-risk pregnancy.
Thank you so much, Excellency.